What's the motherfucking deal, man? I'm trying to see what All right, what's the motherfucking deal, man? Welcome to the Den. Hope you are well. Guess that helps, right? So you can actually hear me, huh? So welcome to the Den, man. I hope you're all doing well. I hope everybody is doing good. I hope life is treating you the way you want to be treated. So we got some things to get into tonight. I'm debating on a couple of things. I have, hold on, let me see. I'm trying to get everybody who was here for the early bird, so I'll get you your pistachios. I'll probably put them in on the back end. I probably won't be posting all of that. But again, welcome to the Den. If you're not familiar, I'm your host, Ed Honcho. I'm glad to be your host. It is an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure to be your host. And we're going to talk about changes because that ties into where we may be going with this. So let me see. Everything's huge. So some changes are happening, okay, around the Den and in my life. But before we get into that, let's see who we have joining us this evening. Say shout out to Stephen Rose, Miss Bell, my name, what's the motherfucking deal? D the Kemah. Let me see. Beyond, what's the motherfucking deal? Marie Lovely, what's the motherfucking deal? Rashida, what's the motherfucking deal? Only one. Baker Man in the motherfucking building, what's the motherfucking deal? Let's see. James Harden, what's the motherfucking deal? Let's see. Trixie McFly, Angela, what's the motherfucking deal? Sourberry in the building, what's the motherfucking deal? 335 in the building, what's the motherfucking deal? Let me see. Keisha, what's the motherfucking deal? Baptiste, what's the motherfucking deal? Studio City, what's the motherfucking deal? Rigo, Mary, Kahau MC, what's the motherfucking deal? Footballer 503, what's the motherfucking deal? Ronald Isley, Jackie, Jaja, what's the motherfucking deal? Fedora Republic. What an excellent quote. What's the motherfucking deal? Janet Dunbar, what's the motherfucking deal? Hey man, look, if I missed you, I ain't diss you. Let's just get into some good old conversation. Bad and Bougie, what's the motherfucking deal? So, if you were in the sauce tonight, you saw me make reference to some things. And Heidi, oh, did I say Heidi? I don't know if I said Heidi or not. It doesn't matter. So if you were in the sauce earlier, you heard me make reference to some things about timing. It's funny because I feel like timing is everything. And I believe in signs. I believe in reasons. I believe in the universe giving you what you need. I believe in growth. I believe in to accomplish that growth, sometimes you have to overcome some things. So here we are, Den folk. And you know, I think back a while back, I don't even know when that was, that March, February, Marchish, you know, somewhere like that. Veronica, what's the motherfucking deal? Welcome to the Den. Like February, March is where I said that I had a situation, an opportunity to take, and we had a goal that I was trying to reach. I didn't really have a deadline on the goal. Maybe if I put more of a deadline on it, it might have been different. But I'm looking at some things that are going on and some things that are actually going on. And I'm saying all of this to say that this may be the last, if not one of the last dens for quite some time. So I noticed y'all have noticed that the early dens have been delaying, have not been as active. been just trying to get some other things going. A lot of y'all are familiar with situation, somewhat. Some of y'all are not. Some of the newer folks may not be, because I don't talk about it as much now. And I'm not gonna lie, man. It really pains me to say this, because it's just the timing of everything is very bad. It's kind of my fault. It is my fault, because of some decisions I made. I took a couple of risks, and they didn't pan out the way I planned. It's not that they didn't pan out, but they were expected to be something a little bit more long term. And because of the situation that has occurred, well, right now I don't have the time to wait for the long term payoff. I'm very upset because, one, if you know, I do Soft Sports, the best sports talk show in Houston. It's getting the football season. This shit was just starting to pick up and get real good again. The Den, I love y'all. I love the Den for the people who come in every night and we just have great conversations. The numbers, because I've lost 50, 60 subscribers in the Den over the last month or so, just because of things that have changed or whatever. And it's funny because, like I said, I've been putting in a lot of work behind the scenes, really just working on some graphics and some other things. A lot of it mainly for the sauce, but some of it for the Den too. And, really, like I say, I've been spending some late nights, staying up to about 5 a.m. or so. And just really trying to get some stuff planned, for next week. I was probably going to end up getting rid of the earlier Dens anyway. That was something I was thinking about today, just because of the timing and just some of the other stuff that I've been trying to put in. And it just is what it is. I'm going to have to get some things together in my life. But this is not forever. It's just until I can put a few things together. I'm not going to go into all the details. Everything's not for the public. But some things that I had planned, I was talking about, having some things planned within the next month, a lot of stuff going on. Some of that has kind of fell through. Really excited about some directions that things were going in, and a lot of that fell through. For everybody who was interested, we were supposed to be doing the Den Vegas trip. That's, I'm going to say, tentatively off, and that sucks. Because, like I said, I just got to go all in. Like I said, I don't know how long it's going to be. Like I'm saying this to give y'all a heads up. If you just don't see anything, I don't want y'all to think I just jump shipped on y'all and abandoned y'all. I have all plans of returning, bigger, better, and stronger. Because I'm dead serious about this being a community. And so, like I said, tonight I just want to chop it up with y'all. It might be an extended Den. I don't know. But I don't know. Like I say, it's just it's like I don't know, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I fuck with y'all super tough, because I don't really, like I told y'all, I've cut a lot of ties in my life, and it was probably the smartest thing that I did. And as far as people that I really fuck with, like like y'all have become, like I say, the Den folk is like a family. It's like a real community. Like I say, Baker Man, somebody I actually know in the physical. I ain't seen Baker Man in probably about a year or so, if not a little bit more. Shaq Kush, somebody I fuck with on the regular. Probably ain't seen Shaq Kush in several months, if not close to a year. Also, let me think. Yeah, it's been a while. Probably maybe Thanksgiving-ish, maybe. So I don't really fuck with people a whole lot. Like, I just kind of do my thing. I kind of have a system of things that work for me. And that's why I say right now the timing is bad, because of some decisions, some investments that I made that, again, that are going to be bad. So I just got to figure some stuff out to get everything back on point. But mark my motherfucking words, that is a soft sports term. I will be back, and when I do come back, it'll be better than ever. But for now, like I say, it might be, tonight might be the last, tomorrow night might be the last one. It just depends. The timing tonight, like I say, just don't be surprised if there's not one tomorrow. I'm gonna try, but I cannot promise that. Um, so like I say, it's time to reevaluate some stuff. I dedicate a lot of time to the den, to the sauce. You know, the den more than the sauce, but now the sauce season's coming up. You know, it is that. And so I just gotta figure some things out. Again, it could be a day, it could be a week, it could be a couple of months, it could be who knows. I can't make any promises at this point until I get everything figured out, get all the details worked out of how this is going to end up. So I just want to take tonight to take some time to appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? To just say, you know, thank y'all for being you, for being who y'all have been. Um, and yeah, like I might be like I say, for some people in basketball, I still be on social media. I'll probably be like, it'll probably be a whole hiatus from everything. But then when like I said, the group will still be there. I'm not deleting anything or anything like that. Um, but like I say, when everything is falling back in line, I will let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Is this better? Is this better if I speak like this? Um, you know, so it just is what it is. You know, and like I say, it's mainly on me for making some bad decisions. Uh, but so I have to correct those things. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel bad because, like I said, I chop it up with y'all shit every fucking day, and oh yeah, I delivery set it. Okay, yeah, yeah. No, I delivery set it to do that, so that way y'all don't hear the fan and all that stuff in the back. Like I cut the what is it, noise gate or something like that on. Um, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Just make sure you keep the what is that? The fucking little solid notification on, and hope that YouTube isn't deliberately unsubbing people because it's been crazy. Like I lost a bunch of subs, and all of a sudden the same amount popped back, and it's just a whole bunch of crazy shit. I don't know. It is what it is. Um, but I fucked with y'all. So all I'm just saying is that today, tomorrow might be it, but I just want to enjoy, you know, uh, one last good den with the den folk at least. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's how I feel. But I tell y'all this, I will tell y'all this, man. It's funny because I'm gonna talk about 5 more minutes, then I'll open up the line. It's Den Folk Appreciation Night. I guess we'll call it that. So it's funny because I talk about August being a very strange month for me. You know what I'm saying? A very strange month for me. And what's the suggestion there, Beyond? And why I say that is because I lost a lot. I have people who have been an important part of my life. Their birthdays are in August. There's something about August, like I tell you, my best friend, his birthday was in August when he passed away. Make 10 years this year, and it seems like fucking yesterday. A couple of days, he'll, it'll be his birthday. Ain't gonna lie, I feel kind of a particular kind of way about it. Uh, Good dude, real good dude. And some other things that I had going on that I was thinking about, that I've just been applying more pressure to myself. They say you put a little pressure on the coal, that's how you make diamonds. Can't lie, I've been dissatisfied lately. And it's not about y'all, it's just with myself. And then things come to roost, it's very unfortunate that it just happened the way that it did, and it just applied more pressure. But again, pressure busts pipes and pressure makes diamonds. You got to choose your path. So it's that. A couple other things that are just real bothersome right now, and it's very fucking unfortunate because this is like therapeutic for me. I've said it many times before. Like getting to chop it up with y'all, Holly, what's the motherfucking deal? Getting to chop it up with y'all is like a release of that stress, you know? And so just getting to vent or talk about whatever's going on in the world on a nightly basis, it's always a good feeling. So I'll definitely miss that. But at the same time, I was just thinking to myself, that that I can do so much better, you know, but I'm not sure what angle I'm supposed to take, you know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I'll find the lane, I'll find the direction, but I promise you this. I feel like you know, it's Nipsey's birthday. I've been jamming a lot of Nip lately. Like I say, it's just, you know, like I said, I believe it's like everything just coming to fruition for some reason. Like just a bunch of random things that I had not anticipated, had not planned. Uh, and it just came today. Like I say, just something. I got some information right before the Salt Sports stream. And it was just like, all right, well, cool. We got to figure this whole thing out. And what's funny, man, what's super funny is I get this bad news. Somebody hits me up kind of with some good news about wanting to do something with the sauce and being a part of something and you know, some other stuff. And it's just like, wow, timing is very funny. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like something exceptional is going to happen. I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like I found a purpose. And I don't know if it's a purpose, maybe. You know, I always talk about how I've never been really a friendly person. Like, I find it odd. Like, people say, oh, you can listen to people so well, and you know, you talk to people and you can, you know, get conversation. I've never been a very talkative person. You know what I mean? Never been a talkative person. For some reason, this maybe brings out a different side in me. Maybe this, you know, this perspective, this whatever it is. So I start feeling like a purpose. You know, some people said some things in the sauce, and I was just like, wow, you know, damn, makes you feel a particular kind of way. So I feel like this is something I'm supposed to do, but maybe on a take it to a greater plateau. I don't know, but I feel like, you know, I don't know. I don't want to look. I've made a lot of sacrifices. This might just be the next sacrifice that this just might be the next sacrifice I got to make for a little bit to figure out the last thing. So you know, there's that. Get a CDL? Hell nah, I ain't gonna look. I got Rory. Y'all be hearing Jay Dizzle, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be hearing Jay Dizzle shit. He be on the road. Prepaid, what's the motherfucking order fights? Yeah, man, that's kind of how that's where I'm at right now. You know, to lose myself like Eminem. The OG background. What you talking about? Which one? You talking about the one with all the fucking little chicks who was smoking? I don't even think I got that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, CDL, nah. Cause I was gonna get a CDL, but I'm just like, man, look, that ain't for me, though. Like, I got this problem. I have a problem. And I learned that it's not, I'm not even gonna call it a problem. I'm not gonna say I have this problem. I had a problem. And it was called, it's a fake problem though. They call it being a perfectionist. You know, done is better than perfect. Now it depends on what it is. Some shit needs to be perfect, otherwise you're gonna fucking die. We all gonna die. But you know, I thought about getting this. It's just not, man. The road ain't for me, man. Like maybe some old local shit, maybe. Who knows? I just look. I ain't trying to be on the road driving, but I'm trying to get the weight down. So to be on the road, sitting down all day eating and shit. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it for me. Let me see. I don't know. Beyonce said do record a day once a week, one video a week. I'll see if I can do that. Excuse me. Can't make any promises. I'll try. You know what I'm saying? I'll definitely try. But like I say, yeah, I'll definitely try to do tomorrow too. So like, hopefully this ain't the last one. I'm gonna try to push it for tomorrow. You know, have us one last ratchet conversation. But yeah, like I say, let's fuck it. Let's open up the line, man. Let me get my shit together. You know, like I say, it's in honor of Nip's birthday. The marathon continues. But I am a Virgo. I overthink shit and more often. But like I said, it is what it is. Last night's stream, goofy stuff. I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm not even gonna get into some old goofy stuff happened yesterday, and I got annoyed, and I'm just like I ain't even gonna fool with it, man. I'm not even gonna fuck with it. But I'm not gonna lie. I need to holler at nobody in a while. I need to try to find some old plugs and see what's up with one of these turnarounds or something. That's what I do need to fucking do. Let's see. No Kush, no smoking. I haven't earned the right to engage in any kind of good green. And right now, it's definitely not time for that. What's the motherfucking deal, man? Who we got calling into the den this evening?
Hey, this is Beyond the Funny Nigga.
Beyond the funny nigga, what's the motherfucking deal, man? What's on your mind, Beyond the funny nigga?
Well, this is very unfortunate, Honcho, man.
Yes, it
I,
is. Yes.
I mean, I'm supporting you in whatever decision you decide to do, but all I have for you is just suggestions. One video a week, or if you do decide to, go away, at least, post some update videos to keep us, I guess, updated.
Yeah, I mean that'll be wild. I mean that's the least I can do. I know I can sometimes to do that. I mean that's the least I can do for y'all, just to like I say, let everybody know that everything is on the up and up, and that I still do appreciate
Mm.
everything that all the support that everybody has given, and just to let y'all know I ain't lying that I will be back. It's just about getting a few things realigned and in order. So it's gonna be all good. And I'll be good. And Steven, I don't know how long. Like I say, it just depends on how things fall in line. Like, trust me, I'm finna go into overgrind, and so hopefully, like I say, it could be anything. It could be who knows how the world turns. Like I say, it could be a couple of days, it could be a couple of weeks, it may be a month or a couple of months. Just depending on how long it takes for me to get everything back. I don't want to say into a comfort zone, but into a place where I feel good being consistent again. That's kind of where I need to.
Yeah, just don't come back in them dreads gray.
Shit, I can't help it, man. Look, the chin almost fully it's spreading across the way. I've seen a few little gray hairs. I got some just for men. I put on a little brush and try to cover them up. Nah, man. Nah, it's gonna be all good. Like I said, it ain't gonna be that long, man. Like I say, it may seem like an unfortunate situation, but I promise y'all, I'm gonna give it everything I got because, like I say, to me, I feel like there's this connection here that this is something that I'm supposed to be doing and taking to just to another level to bring some kind of change. I don't know what the fuck it is, but man, I get excited. I look forward to chopping it up with y'all every night. Like I don't know what it is, just taking the call, whatever it may be. But we're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it all together.
Yeah.
So we'll get it.
Well, well, does that mean no more soft sports also?
Yeah, soft sports gonna be on delay for a while too.
Uh,
Gonna be on hiatus for a minute. Um, like I say, so trust me. Look. I need that. Like I made a promise to the city to give a better conversation. So that's why I say like I got some promises to keep. I made a promise to y'all. I made a promise to the sauce. So that's why I say
mm,
it's not permanent. I still mean everything I said. It's just a monkey wrench got through in the program of what was originally planned, and so instead of taking some steps forward in the near future, I end up taking a few steps back, and it's just time to go hard. Like I mean, I guess I let myself get a little comfortable thinking, okay, well, this gonna be this gonna be this gonna be that, and not taking precautionary measures. And so
mm.
it came back to bite me in the ass. It's my own fault. It's really my own fault. Um, so we'll see what happens. Like I say, it could be a couple of days, it could be a couple of weeks. I don't plan. I'm not intending for it to be more than a couple of weeks, but just I wanted to give a heads up. I wanted to give an understanding to everybody. So if y'all not
Mm.
seeing, because y'all used to seeing it regular multiple times a day, and if y'all not seeing Honcho at all, that's everything's on the up and up. Everything's good. I did not commit suicide. I'm not suicidal. Okay, so if the news ever comes out and says
Oh
that,
my God, that's terrible.
nah, I just got to throw that out there. I've been seeing people be doing that nowadays, 'cause
I
just in
heard
case they
you.
try to come get me, man. Um,
All right. Thank you. Have a good night. All right, continue what you're saying, Hassan.
oh yeah. So like I say now, man, everything's all good. So I don't want y'all to really. be tripping. I just don't want to leave everybody out to dry. So that's just kind of where it's at right now. And then, like I said, if I can tomorrow night, I will. But I can't guarantee that I will tomorrow night. But so I just like I said, I just want to chop it up with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, now I gotta find somebody else who gonna bring me back to reality about these damn Texans.
Mm. I think the world is gonna see, man. The world is gonna see, and then that's what they're gonna really be looking for. So them niggas in the South did say, because shit, it's it is what it is, man. So, but I want to say shout out to Beyond, man. I know you got the podcast dropping tomorrow,
Yeah,
and
tomorrow.
so like I say, it's all good. Like I told you, man, look, I'm gonna get this thing right because, like I say, once we get a physical shit, I already told you, Beyond gonna be the co-host and get some real live physical DMs going. So I still mean that. You feel me? So
Yeah.
and look, I've said some things. I mean the things that I say. It's just tough, man. It's just tough. So gotta work these things out.
But that's about it, Honcho. I just want to say, man, I thank you for every stream that you've ever produced. I thank you for a lot of, advice that you've given me over my time of being a den member. And,
I hope it was good advice.
All I can really say is just thank you. Speechless.
Man, I appreciate that, man. Like I say, hopefully it's not that long, man, because this is something I do enjoy. Not a whole lot of things that look outside of making some money, getting lit, and doing the den and the streams. I ain't too much of the shit I enjoy too much. I can't give up everything. So shit, But I appreciate that, man. I definitely appreciate it. And I hope any advice that I gave you, benefits you in life. And like I said, it ain't gonna be that long. We'll be talking about it again.
All right, Honcho.
All right. Shout out to Beyond. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, so I do need a sponsor. But ain't nobody gonna sponsor this. It's too much. It's too much crazy. It's too much. It's too much reality for somebody to want to sponsor the den. You're gonna be saying too much crazy shit. What's the motherfucking deal, man? Who we got calling into the den this evening?
What's good, Honcho? That's prepaid.
Prepaid. What's the motherfucking deal, man? What's on your mind this evening, prepaid?
Man, first and foremost, man, I want to thank you for bringing us all together. We don't tell you thank you enough, man. I really do. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you, man, for everything you do and everything you've done for us. You ain't got to get personal and tell us what's going on with all the intricate parts of that shit because we don't need to know about it anyway. Just know that you have created an avenue. You've created something good here. You know what I'm saying? Now, life will knock you down, bro. And I tell y'all this all the time. Life can knock you down. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't no shame in getting knocked down. But you gotta remember, in this fight of life, anybody can be knocked down. The true champions, they're gonna find a way to get back up. Anybody can land a punch. Anybody can be knocked down. But the true champions, the ones who figure this shit out, they're gonna pick themselves up and get back in there. So you take the time that you need to pick yourself up. When you come back, you gotta come back ready to scrap. You gotta come back and ready to give it to a motherfucker.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And look, if you need anything from me, reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? Shoot me a text, whatever the case may be. Give me a call. But like I said, bro, we behind you 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. So, you know what I'm saying? Take care of what you got to take care of, and then we'll be here waiting for you.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that, prepaid.
No problem, man. Give me a holler.
Already.
All right. Yep.
But I do want to say that I do appreciate y'all. Y'all have given me a different view on things. What's the motherfucking deal? Who do we have calling into the den this evening?
Hey, it's Belle.
Miss Bell, how are you doing this?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, I'm good.
You've played football long enough. This is not the fourth quarter. It's only the first quarter. And sometimes you need to go back to the locker room and rework the game before you come back out and win the fucker. You have been there for a lot of us, and you've gotten us, all of us, through a lot of different things without even knowing it. And this is your passion, so you'll rework it so it's right. And if it's right, it will be there. I also have a lot of August babies. My daughter, my husband, and my son are all within the month of August. So I get emotional, and I totally get it. I am so privileged to be a part of this group. I am not going to say Ben because we're not done yet. This group's going to get together at one point, and we'll meet. But sometimes you need to take a step backwards before you take several steps forwards. And that's what growth is. You know, sometimes when they're building a house and things don't work out right, you just got to cut back, change it, and fix it. And that's right now all this is changing it and fixing it and making it right. And it'll make the foundation stronger for the long run.
Well,
And you're a really good guy. You really are. You screw the hell out of all of us and pick on us and fight with us, but you know what? That's what family does. And even though we may not all be on the air, it doesn't mean that you're not in our thoughts and our prayers. Because we all have difficult times. Just like, you know, I'll be thinking about all of you. Different funny things that we've said or cutting up or all the terms I've learned being the white girl in the group. Hey, you know, everybody's got to have their own moniker. That's mine, and I'm okay with that. But to know that at some point we'll all come back and just never say never. And that's all I ask. So if it's tonight, tomorrow night, once a week, if that's what your boundaries or your situation can handle, that's awesome. You know, if you just touch base and post something once in a while about how you're doing, you know, it's kind of like sometimes you got to leave the hood and then you can come back to make it better. Or sometimes you bring everybody to where you are. That's part of life. You know, I'm old enough to be your mother, so I'm giving this motherly advice. Unsolicited, and I don't give a flying shit, but you have a good heart, and you're a good man, and it will be okay. And you're doing what you need to do for your family, and that's the most important thing. And don't worry, you won't lose us. You just have to call us back up, and we'll show up.
Like I say, hopefully it'll be much sooner than later. I do. I have definitely grown accustomed to talking to all of y'all quite often.
Bottom line is, this isn't the end of the fourth. You're only on the first quarter of this game. So you got work to do.
Absolutely.
Anyway, I'm going to get off because I know there's a bunch of us, everybody else is going to want to, and I didn't get to be the first person, so all the boys did not hold the door for the young lady. Oh, well.
How rude,
I'll get them later.
Toxic
yes,
and rude people.
How rude. Yes, I will get them back later because there'll definitely be another den. All right, good night, and we'll talk soon.
Well, I appreciate you calling in. Thank you very much.
All right.
Yes, I did put a picture. Some of y'all are very funny. But you know, here's my thing, man. Share my thing and just that didn't sound good at all, did it? What's the motherfucking deal, man? Who we got calling into the den this evening? D-Love, what's the motherfucking deal? D-Love, what's on your mind, man?
Are you what's going on with you? But I don't need to know.
I just know that I agree with what the previous callers have said. Anybody in life can get knocked down, and I believe that everybody will get knocked down at some point. So, you did create an avenue, man. I mean, I watched it then grow. I was like I said, I was subscribed to the sauce since he was at 2K. Since I saw that 16-0 video, and it's grown ever since, right? And I watched it then from the Kush den all the way up to this den, grown. All right, so you did a hell of a job creating controversial conversations, making it interesting, and you got a good sense of humor as well. So you've been doing great with it. Then you picked on Kenneth, but
No, Kenneth deserved that
I
shit.
heard a call. Well, you know what? I heard him call in, and he's very knowledgeable on football and stuff like that. So I understand. Like, I'm glad you give him the respect that he deserved, but I'm sure, like, you take all the time you need, and I do not agree with Beyond the Funny nigga. Do not cut the dreads, all right? Keep those. Yeah, no. As soon as I get out the army, that's the first thing I'm gonna do. Just get them out. But here's what I want to talk to you about. You gave me a lot of advice on how to cope with my daily struggle in the military, all right? And I commend you for finding your passion, because that's something that I still need to do when I get out. All right. Now there are some, like, I got higher ups that I cannot stand, but most of them are passionate about what we do or what they do. So I commend them for it. It's just not my passion. It's not something that I want to do. So the advice that you gave me helped out a lot, because since then, like, I really didn't care about the job I was doing because I hated it so much. But now I realize, I'm about to get out, so I can make the best of, just make the best of my last month. And I started, putting a little bit of pride in what I do. Just doing it to up to standard at least, and it's gotten better. People have given me good reports, and recommended that I be at this certain position and stuff like that. Only because I actually started to care about it instead of just not giving a here. I also crack jokes behind the line and stuff and try to make people stand stuff, and that helped me out a lot too. But it's like when I wake up in the morning, I used to always tell myself that it's gonna be a bad day. It's gonna be repetitive. It's gonna be stressful. I'm gonna have a lot of anxiety, and most of the time it was like that, just because that's how I perceived it and stuff like that. But taking your advice and just simply changing the way I perceive everything, I mean, it changed my mood and it changed my perspective about things a lot. All right, and I want to appreciate you for that. Like, I really appreciate it, Honcho. And like I said, you take all the time you need. Although, if we do come back here in the morning, maybe at night, and see that you're back after one day, that will be, that will be shocking. But no, like I say, take all the time you need, because I think at some point, everybody's gonna need some time to heal, like a break away from whatever's going on. So that's pretty much all I wanted to hit on, Honcho. Like I said, I know I haven't been very active because I've been busy and stuff like that. But whenever I get time, I always come in and the sauce and come chop it up with you. So I appreciate it.
I have myself muted. Then I say it's good that that some of the advice helped, and I know that not just me, folks in the den are always giving good advice, and that's why I say this is a community, man, where we all try to reach out and help one another and help each other grow. And I'm glad that you are seeing it in a different perspective, and that you're able to benefit from being a part of the den, man. So that's what's up. That's what's up, man.
All right, I appreciate it, Hersh. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Let somebody else call in.
All right, D-Love, man. Appreciate you calling in, man.
But yeah, good luck and be back soon.
All right. I wish. But can I need some of that, I'll take some of that Monique Money Netflix special. I'll take some of that Dolomite Daughter Netflix special. Yeah, I'll definitely come back. No, I'm gonna come back to the den. Like I'm gonna come back to the den. Like again, like I said, I'll do my best to, keep something updated, to keep something going on as far as under the den, that y'all will, be familiar with everything. What's the motherfucking deal, man? Who got called into the den this evening?
Man, what the fuck going on around here?
Professor Trill, got some stuff going on. So, like I say, I'm gonna probably be taking a hiatus away from the sauce in the den for a little while. I'm not gonna get into all the details of it right now, but so just I wanted to get a chance to chop it up with the den folk at least one last time. I'm gonna try to do one more tomorrow if possible, but at least holler at everybody tonight and just kind of give folks a heads up, because if I just disappear, I don't want people to be worried or think I got Jeffrey Epstein or anything like that.
You got stuff going on.
Yeah, some things going on.
We all got stuff going on, but we still pushing, goddamn. Get your ass up to do the goddamn dance. No slacking around here. Y'all all calling in this motherfucker like he about to die or some shit. God damn, those depressing ass niggas. Ain't nobody gonna try to pep the nigga up? Fuck that.
I mean,
y'all offering condolences and shit? Fuck all that. Tell a nigga to get his ass in the garage and sweat. God damn. Fuck that. It's hard out here. For everybody.
Well, like I said,
all bullshit aside, I get it. I get it. I'm just talking shit.
Now, like I say, right now it's an issue of some time and then some other things. Like I say, I ain't gonna lie, a couple of bad decisions on my part, but so I got to make some shit up and I got to get some shit shaking. So,
hey, you always say, players fuck up.
Yeah, about like everybody said, like Miss Bell said, it's about bouncing back. This is just a temporary hiatus. Like I said, I just don't know how long it's gonna be, so I ain't want folks to feel, neglected or anything if I'm not able to be consistent or really be dropping content, and just take a little bit of time to let y'all know I appreciate all of y'all and everybody who's been rocking with the den and everything, where we at in this at this point in time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel. I guess we're gonna have to lean on the other degenerates.
So yeah. So like I say, it ain't gonna be forever. Like I say, it's really on me to get on my grind and get some shit knocked out. And then, once I get these things properly in place how they need to be, then we gonna shake it. Like I say, I promise when I come back, the den will be better than ever. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's the only thing I will promise that.
Yeah, plus that way you'll have a backlog of content you can come through with.
Oh yeah.
So that'll work. That'll work.
But other than that, man, what you seeing on the road out there, Jay Dizzle?
Not a goddamn thing. I'm over here trying to pick up a fucking load right now at 9 o'clock at night.
What part of the world are you in?
Golden, Colorado.
Oh. Don't even know.
Yeah, up here in the Rockies where Coors is. That's what I'm picking the load up for.
Or is the cans, that's the one with the cans turning blue?
I think so. I thought they had the yellowish kind of cream color can.
I don't know. I thought that's is that Miller Lite? That might be the what are them? Who got the things that somebody got the fucking cans that turn blue when they get cold. I don't know who that is. Whoever has the mountains on the can.
I think it is Coors. Do ain't the mountains turn blue?
Yeah. It's Coors with the blue mountains. Okay.
It's got to be cool. I don't know. I don't drink that shit no way.
I couldn't tell you, man. I couldn't even hang. Okay, all right. But yeah, man. I feel it's like I say, and this is the reason why. Like I say, it's just got to be a so I can go all into getting these issues resolved and getting things where they're supposed to be. Because like I say, I felt like the situation was going one way, and then some things kind of fell out of pocket, and so it's just time to double up. Get it going, get it doing what I got to do to improve all this
I don't need to hear all them excuses. This is what I need to know. I need to know is your ass still going to have both the lines of them where we can text in and check on your motherfucking ass. That's what I need to know.
Probably. Yeah, I probably do. If not, like I say, if anything changes, I will I'll shoot you my personal. I done chopped it up long enough with you. I can trust you. I'll shoot you my direct line, the VIP line.
Yeah, that's cool for me, but I'm talking about like for everybody else. You still be like on your social medias and all that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like I said, I didn't plan to be as active on my socials because, like I said, I'm just kind of galled in on a couple of things. But I'm gonna keep. I'll still keep them open. I'm sure I'll check them from time to time. I'm gonna try to stay updated. I'm gonna try to take Beyond's advice, and he said, at least try to post something up once a week just to, keep a heads up on everything, and just let everybody know, everything is kosher. So I'm gonna definitely do my due diligence on that.
Yeah, come on, Honcho. Goddamn, we some fiends. You trying to make us go cold turkey and shit, nigga. That shit ain't cool, goddamn. Fuck.
Yeah, I know
Get
it.
a nigga a nicotine patch or something, motherfucker. Whatever that fucking drug is for cocaine heads, I don't even know the name of that shit. What's that shit to wean them off that shit?
I don't know what the coke got. I know they got the methadone for like the heroin addicts.
Yeah, well methadone, that'll work. Give us something, goddamn. But that's all. That was the only questions I had was we still be able to contact you. You know what I'm saying, without the shows actually going on.
Yeah, the lives still be kosher and everything.
Other than that, man, wish you the best of luck, brother. You're a good dude.
Appreciate
Even
that,
though
Professor.
you hold me sometimes, but that's all right. I'm willing to let that go.
Oh man, I got something. I gotta see. I gotta find it. It's on Facebook. I'm gonna find that image. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that you're right. I'm gonna say the society's consensus says that you're right. That's all I'm gonna send you. That's all I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna send you something here.
I think I know. But all right, I'm gonna let everybody else call in and send their condolences, girl ass motherfucker.
That's the best, Professor Trill. I appreciate you calling in, man.
All right, Honcho.
What's the motherfucking deal, man? Who we got calling into the den this evening?
It's the Triple OG.
I don't know who would be the triple OG. This must be 335. Is that who's calling in?
No, it's 335's brother, but whatever.
336?
Yeah, 336.
Or 334?
It don't matter because it's all the same to me.
Well, 334 would have came before, would may have been more of an OG than 335, but 336 came after. He got all his game from 335, so it does. It's very important.
Well, I mean, might as well be 330.
It's terrible. That's a terrible highway. That's a terrible, terrible highway. All right, we back at it. What's on your mind, man? What's on your mind, Triple OG, man?
So I heard you're quitting on us, so I just wanted to send my condolences and hopefully you come back.
It is not quitting. I'm not quitting. I just have to handle some personal issues in life, and to me right now, the best decision to appropriately handle that situation is take a step back, dedicate all my focus and energy into solving these issues, and then I can come back with a clear mind, not concerned about things that are happening in the background, and so that I can give my attention and my focus to the den as the den folk deserve. So it's not about anything. It's not about quitting. I'm starting to, not starting, but I enjoy this too much. Like I say, should I talk to y'all? I talk to y'all more than I talk to my damn mama, goddamn. So, whom I just missed a call from anyway. But, so I am not going to quit. I just got to get some shit together because like I said, I had some unexpected things take place. And so to fix those problems, I have to, I just got to put in some work, man. I mean, this is the only way we're going to solve it, by putting in the work.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, I think we all can say that we understand, and we hope for the best.
I appreciate that. Have you been on any more dates? Have you been off the Tinder?
Wait, I'm sorry. What was that?
What was that? I said, have you been off the Tinder? What's been going on with it? How's your dating life been going?
Oh yeah, I finally deleted my account about a month ago. Um, I've been going to more speed dating events,
Sounds terrible.
uh, meeting older age women, but been getting more experience, so
So have you been
it's been
taking
going good.
the Bretto advice?
No, I'm just taking the mature advice, the old the ancient advice, I guess,
So
the traditional route.
when we're saying older age women, how old are we talking here?
Uh, I guess old enough to be my mom.
That's disgusting.
Well, no. Like like m- late 20s. Let's just say that.
Come on, man. You all over the place. So you talking about old enough to be your mom, then you talking about late 20s. What are you, like 5?
I mean, what moms are 18 years old now, so that's the standard today.
Okay, so then that would be like 10 then.
Not exactly, but I mean, at the end of the day, I'm getting better at it. So that way, going into this fall semester, tailgating, fraternity parties, it's going to be lit. More alcohol.
Let you stop drinking.
Well, yeah, I've been sober for 4 months now, but you have to get back at it when college season comes around. College football. That's the best summer of year.
So who are you rooting for in this college football season?
Of course, Dana Holgerson, U of H going undefeated, Sugar Bowl, and if you see me in the news, it's probably because I did something stupid in the tailgating. So,
Stupid, smart. Jared King, behave yourself, Edmund. Lee, or whoever your personality is.
I don't know who Broly is, but I'd like to finish the call by presenting a dad joke, if you allow me to.
I guess we can do one bad joke, so go for it.
All right.
Okay. What's the difference between a joke and 3 dicks? Your mom can't take a joke.
Oh, son of a bitch. That one was fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was funny. That was probably one of the better bad jokes that you've sent in. Ed Manley, bro, whatever it was. That was definitely that was a solid one. So, but again, my thing, like I say, I know it seems very somber. It seems very upsetting. This is not. That's not what I really intend this to be. I really want this to be informative. What's the motherfucking deal? Who do we have calling in to the den this evening?
Hey, it's Bad and Bougie.
Bad and Bougie. Miss Bad and Bougie, how are you doing this evening?
I'm sad.
Oh,
So
sad.
you leaving? I just found all you good people.
I mean, I don't want to say leaving because I think we have something special here that will continue to blossom. But it's a hiatus. Until, like I say, just get a few things in line, a few things figured out, and come back. What is it, like Chris Rock, bigger and blacker, but better than ever, And so I think I owe that to y'all because, like I say, with just some of the stuff that's going on, I don't think that I could give y'all the content that y'all deserve, and I just want to be able to make sure that we're all having a good time here in the den.
Okay, I mean, I trust your judgment, but what am I going to do while I'm at work?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I was just calling in. I was like, "What? I just found you guys. Now you got to do what you got to do." But I definitely understand that, and I wish you much success And hopefully you'll come back soon.
Yeah, I gotta hear from Girl Six, so I definitely can't be gone too long. You know what I'm saying?
You made me go Google that, right?
Word.
So that was Layla Rashawn played in it, right?
I couldn't even tell. It's been so long since I've seen it. I just remember kind of vaguely about the movie. It was a Spike Lee joint, wasn't it?
It was. I remember that movie. It was entertaining for sure. So that'll be my nickname for you when you come back.
I'll be back. Trust me, I will be back. Y'all got me over here feeling motivated and shit. Like, I mean, it's just it's I appreciate the compliment, the good things and all that. I just very much appreciate it. That's all I can say.
Yeah, you definitely have a gift. I think you make it very easy for people. I never really call into places. Not never really. I never do. Like your show is the only one that I have called into. So I think you definitely have a gift for, having people feel comfortable to open up to you and stuff like that. And that's not often around here on YouTube because you have to be very suspicious of, who you talk to and what you say and stuff like that. So I think you definitely have a gift and you have something special to offer, but I do understand prioritizing things, so I wish you much success.
Yes, man. Like I say, we'll be back. Everything will be back in line before we know it. So it's just, like I say, it's just a few little things that I have to handle on my end so that I can kind of clear my mind and then we can make progress and move forward. But definitely shall return because I definitely have to be able to call you Girl Six. So, definitely.
And I guess I'll catch up on the old shows that I missed until, you come back or something. That's what I think I'll do.
Yeah, there's plenty. So hopefully you enjoy those. But Miss Bad Bougie.
And I miss all the people in your chat too.
Yeah,
they are all so funny.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I love all the different personalities in the chat and everything. Everybody is so cool.
That's the thing I think I enjoy so much too. I think that's what makes it so great is just the variety of people who can come together and we can all have a great conversation. And even if we disagree on things, that we have a better understanding. And I think that's what makes this whole community so special.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, all right. I want to let all your other people call in, but I just want to give my 2 cents. And you have a great evening. I'll be listening in the chat.
All right. You too, Ms. Bad Bougie. I appreciate you calling in.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. Yeah, I don't miss y'all. You know what I'm saying? I definitely am. I'll be back, and I will be coming back. Like I say, it is, and I know some people saying they would donate and all those things. It's partially that, but it's not all fiscal. It's some other things that I got to handle too. So, like I say, I just gotta handle up. I mean, that's really what it is. Like I say, as of right now, that's probably gonna be off my time as far as the Vegas thing is just. I cannot guarantee when I have everything together, and I hate to say that because it's something I'm looking forward to. Just right now, like I say, just some bad decisions I made, and I kind of fried. No, I won't say I fried it. It's just that some things are supposed to play out long term that I thought would be one way, and it's not going to be the way I thought it was going to be. What's the motherfucking deal, man? Who we got calling into the den this evening? Oh, hello.
Hello?
Hello. Who do we have calling into the den this evening?
You already know who this is, Rashida. What's up?
Oh, I don't know no Rashida. You talking about Hillary Reed? Oh, I know Hillary. I know Hillary Reed. What's going on, Hillary Reed?
Remember somebody threw a rock at your garage because you didn't give them their pistachio? That was me.
Who would have done such a thing? I didn't give Sweetberry her pistachios. I gave you all your pistachios.
Sweetberry, we got them on tape, girl. You didn't give me your pistachio.
Because the stream messed up last night before I could. And so,
no, it's working now. You can throw us both our early bird for today and get my hug from yesterday.
Let me see.
Even though you leave, we still want our early bird pistachios. I ain't calling in to be all sad and shit. I know you coming back. You coming back and you coming back better. So I ain't worried about it.
All right, well, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to hear. I do owe y'all some stats. Let me get to hand these out because there's quite a few of y'all out. But yeah, like I say, and that's the thing, man. It will. I plan on bouncing back. I'm just people a fair notice just in case it is longer than expected, or like I said, I didn't want people to be concerned, be worried. I just want people to have a chance. I think it's fair, me knowing in advance that there's gonna be some things going on. People have a chance to just chop it up, and we get to have one good last day full conversation. So.
It's a nice place to come, but it don't run for free. You know what I'm saying? And if the donation shit can't keep the lights on, then you got to find an alternative avenue to earn your money. I know that ain't even something that you said out your mouth, but you know me, I got to put my spin on things. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. And if people so worried about the den staying open, we all got to do more. We all got to donate and shit. You know what I'm saying? He can't pay his bills with pistachios. They good to give out, but he can't take them to the light company, his mortgage company, and get him some damn pistachios to pay his bills.
Oh my God.
We all out here struggling, you know what I'm saying? And I know that ain't even what you were saying. I know that ain't your message. This is just me speaking from what I see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wish the light company would take pistachio. I mean, I'd hit them up with something right now.
You already know when I called in, I was going to keep that shit all the way 100. Shit. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So. But yeah, I enjoyed it then, and I like some of the people that I don't like. At first, I thought you said that you was gonna close it, and I already tell a lot of people, "Fuck you." But since you didn't close the door, then I'm gonna keep them to myself. You know what I'm saying?
I can't believe you gonna be hitting them like off. What was it? Half baked. Fuck you. You're cool.
Right.
Fuck you. That's funny.
Exactly. You know how when people quit their job and then they be telling everybody off, "Fuck you, I don't like you." That's what I was gonna do, but since I realized that you coming back and better, then I ain't gonna do that.
No, we're gonna let them don't hurt. Please, Hammer, don't hurt nobody.
Right. Exactly. But this ain't. People shouldn't even be saying it's just a new beginning. He gotta go out there and do what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? And he'll be back. But some of my ideas is for you to charge like subscription, like some of the YouTubers do, $1 a month or something like that. You know what I'm saying? This channel got to make money. You know what I'm saying? Both of you got two channels with over 10,000 people. Should everybody donate $1 a month? That'll help you out a lot. Shit, the lights in the garage ain't free. Shit. And I'm saying everybody, he's not saying that this is what Rashida's saying what her crazy is. And she could be off base too, but she don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say how I see things. And when people be on YouTube, they be on YouTube to make money. He don't say that, but I see it. So it is what it is. Goddamn. If you don't like it, oh well, I don't give a shit.
Hold up. Oh man, I remember Miss Rasheed. Miss Rasheed been holding down since we first been. What was it when we started talking about Jesse?
Yeah, that's when I came through. Yeah. When I first seen the first thing about Jesse Smiley, that was my first time finding the den.
She's been holding it down ever since.
And I've been home ever since. It took me a while to call in. Then I was calling in every day.
And then she got mad at me, stopped wanting to call me, y'all. Can y'all believe it? She got mad at me, didn't want to call me no more. Sent me
she sent me some. Mad at you. What you do to me? You did something to me. I don't even remember. I stopped calling.
She sent me some middle fingers on the Denline, and she sent a moldy sideman sandwich to my P.O. box.
Oh yeah, for sure. It was so petty. I don't even remember why. It might have been because you was withholding my pistachios or something. I don't even know.
You threw the pistachios back at me.
It hit you in your eye with them, yeah.
That's what
No
Yeah,
doubt. No
can't see
doubt. I
now.
bet you ain't never had that before.
It hit me with 100 pistachios. I can't believe. I thought we was cool. I thought we was friends.
We are. We
Violent friend. Uh,
are.
yeah, but yeah, like I say, and like Miss Rashida said, it's not going to be permanent. I just got to put myself in a better position to
Y'all,
handle
he
some
got
stuff.
to find him something that's gonna make some money to pay some bills around there. Okay? Miss Honcho done got on his ass and told him he got to find a reliable source of income. Because the damn sauce and the damn bin ain't making it. It's nice to kick it and shit with him, but at the end of the day he got responsibilities and he got to pay these. Now Miss Honcho probably ain't saying shit like that. That's why she the crazy ass talk. But oh well, shit.
Yeah, like I say, it's I had to have a sit down with myself over some
Exactly.
things,
We all do.
and it's just like I love it. It's part of it is I gotta have some growth, not only in my own line number, have some growth in life
I
too.
think you got the subscribers and everything. You just got to push for more donations, or you got to push for doing a subscription to have it. You know what I'm saying? Some people, like I said, charge $1 a month or charge $5 a month, something. So you getting a consistent source of income. Because people, I mean, I know you appreciate all the. And he's not saying none of this. That's why I don't know why he ain't hung up on me already. He ain't saying none of this. This why she the talk crazy. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm just distributing pistachios over here, making sure everybody get their
yeah,
pistachio.
he's so nice and stuff. He probably don't want to ask for nothing, but it is what it is. And we see him here all the time. So obviously he needs to be making money from the Southport and from the Den. Shit. What y'all think? His garage and everything runs free and that nice equipment, you think that run free? That shit ain't free. So
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, 'cause
if we
YouTube
really
show
feel
show
like
it.
it's our house, then we should be more supportive. Period. And I'm talking about myself too.
So the thing about it, and for those of y'all gonna see
You
about people
damn
asking
right.
about the.
You damn right, Craig. Oh wow, this probably led in for a minute. So I'm saying everything I want to say. You damn right.
Here's the deal:
Hey, Cardi, how you doing?
if y'all want to donate, go to benjamins.com. I made the little thing easier to go there because I see a lot of folks asking.
Exactly.
And then for
But see,
the
you should have did this shit like 6 months ago. Like told us, you know what I'm saying. This whole situation probably could have been avoided. You know what I'm saying. If you told us, you got to have this and that coming in, to stay afloat. Then you probably could have did more.
yeah, and
But now
I had something
you
going on, and it was and I was just I didn't keep it promoted. We had some stuff going because I had some plans
you
to.
talking in circles. I'm talking direct. You know what I'm saying. We got to know. We can't help if we don't know. You know what I'm saying. All this over here that a lot of times when you need shit to come through, it don't come through. That's how life gets you. You know what I'm saying. I think we all been there at some point in time. You know what I'm saying. Where we was relying on an unreliable source of income. You know what I'm saying. So. And I'm not even saying that's his situation, y'all. So I might not even know what the fuck I'm talking about. But, this again, you give your opinion. So that's my opinion on assessing the situation. So
I appreciate that, Rashida. Sharing your
you
thoughts.
said we donate on what now?
You can go to benjamins.com. I did that to make it something that people could remember because the other name is real long. You know what I'm saying? Benjamins.com.
Did you put it in the chat?
Yeah, let me talk
Okay.
that way it's easy. People that don't see the screen.
And then y'all do know that YouTube pay by the number of views and everything. And then he was telling us already about they be demonetized his shit. Do y'all know what that means? That means he ain't getting paid for the video.
They got
So
no
when he
love
come
for me.
back, They might have to make some changes, like stop cursing and all the other kind of shit. So, in order for them to pay him, so he could get them ads and shit on his screen so they could pay, So
Might be sending y'all to the wrong thing.
that's the only part I ain't gonna like. If you have to change so we can't curse, so that's one of my favorite things. Is my ability to curse. Hey, Miss Me, how you doing? I'm just on here talking shit. What's up?
It's still the same Streamlabs link, but I try to make it where it's easier for people to go to it.
You don't have a cash app?
Yeah, I have a cash app. Yeah, if you put in just Dingerman.com without the www, it should work right. For some reason, when you put the www in front
of it. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah,
I thought what you call it, Beyond had a good idea. You could like update us on the Beyond I was gonna say on the Beyond community tab. Lord have mercy. I mean on your community tab.
Shout out to Prepaid, man. I appreciate that love, man. They said donate, he listens. So shout out to Prepaid and shout out to Rashida for motivating. But yeah, I'm like I said, I can't, because like I said, yeah, I guess it would be some whole ass shit of me just to be completely, but I'll definitely try to, stay abreast on various social medias just to give y'all a heads up as to, what's going down and
exactly. Like let us know shit. We can't say we a family and then when we know he got needs and shit, then we try to act like we don't know shit. This shit ain't free. And I don't give a fuck who mad. If you mad, you mad. I don't give a fuck. So before I exit, did you have any other questions? I'm gonna miss the den. I'm gonna miss some of y'all. I ain't gonna miss all of y'all. I ain't gotta even say people I don't like you because everybody already know. So it don't even make sense to put out names. But people that I like, they know who they are. And people I don't like, I'm sure you know who you are too. So.
Well, I'm gonna let you see the chat for yourself. Some of them folks have some things. They say they're gonna pull up on you on the big truck. But Miss Rashida,
who gonna pull up? Who said they finna pull up? Pull your ass up then.
There is who I've been looking for a long time. I thought something bad happened to you. I miss Lady Licious earlier. Hadn't seen her in a while. But Miss Rashida, I have definitely appreciated you since the first call because you have definitely been, you've been yourself and have not changed, and I appreciate it.
Josh, how your black ass get back up in here? I thought your ass was out. I know one thing. It's the last day. You better shut the fuck up talking to me because I ain't with your bullshit tonight. Your ass gonna be in timeout. So don't play with me, goddamn it. I ain't in the mood right now. Shit, I ain't got no more pen to come to. I ain't got shit to do at 10 o'clock no more. What the fuck? Yeah, you can laugh all the fuck you want to. Your ass gonna be laughing in timeout on the outside looking in. What they talking about? Keep playing. You always say you just troll. I don't give a fuck. Troll your ass on out of here. Now I'm just playing too. Ha ha ha.
I wish Cal would get that smoke and all his little funny looking buddies, him and Pancakes and all the rest of them. That's
I know other people want to get in, I guess. So I'm gonna let somebody else get in.
I appreciate you.
But this ain't goodbye. This just so long for now until you can do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see you later. Is the Denline still gonna be open? I think Trill already asked that, but shit, I don't know. I don't think I'll pay attention.
Yeah, the Denline will still be open. Just W. I appreciate the love. Thank you.
It ain't gonna be disconnected now.
Nah.
That must the phone be.
Nah, the Denline. I'm gonna keep the Denline open. I'm gonna keep it open because, like I say, who knows what time it is.
Are you sure now? Are you sure?
Yeah, because I don't want them to take my little custom numbers and run off with them, and then I'd be mad and try to come back, have to start from scratch with the phone numbers or something. But I'm gonna keep I'm gonna definitely keep the open that way. Like I said, I mean, it's little things that I guess I could do to keep to keep us connected, and that's the least that I can do.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. You will respond to people.
Yes, yeah. We'll respond.
Oh, okay. I see donations coming in. Good. All right. Hands on racist and your ass is black too. Shut the hell up.
Oh shit.
Crazy ass.
Damn cash out.
Thank you, Craig. Don't put that bastard in the time out for me too. Trill, hit his ass on the head with your hammer too. All the moderators hit Josh's ass on the head with the hammer.
Okay, Bitcoin, okay. Damn.
Jump his ass.
Oh, my shit is Honcho ENT. I didn't know what it was. I was going to tell y'all something different. I had it connected to that's what I was doing.
I ain't gonna try to front like I ain't sad about the situation. I am, but at the same time, I don't like to be on that sad shit, because I got hope, and I know things gonna work out in your favor. So just want to give you them encouraging words, and I'll be checking in on you through the Denline too.
Well, I appreciate that, Miss Rashid, and I thank you. And, thank y'all and everybody for the words of encouragement.
Hey, I know things going good for you. Drop some Benjamins on the Den, goddammit. Stop playing. Yeah. Well, I hope the donations you get tonight, and I'm gonna see which one I can donate to. Gonna help you out, So
I appreciate you getting everybody fired up.
I'm sorry. What you say now?
I said, well, I appreciate you getting everybody fired up.
No doubt. I'm gonna come through with the real, because you were dancing around the bush. You know what I'm saying? I seen through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't feel like I might be right, I might be wrong. I don't know. I just spoke on it.
Like I said, I'll tell you,
The way I look at it, you ain't got to confirm or deny nothing, because at the end of the day, that's your personal business. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to be privy to all your, business like that. So
I appreciate it, and thank you, Miss Rushy.
And I thank you for having the Den, because ever since I found it, I've found a lot of people I like, a lot of people I don't like, a nice place to kick it. Nice place to kick it and chill and everything. So, it's been good. So, hey, Sweet Bear, do you throw us some pistachio check, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, look, I gave everybody I even gave her hers from yesterday too, so she fully loaded.
Now that was nice. She ain't gonna be able to use that shit probably for a couple of weeks though, but it's they're gonna be stale by the time you use them.
They're gonna accumulate. It's like investing. You gotta plant them, and they're gonna grow, and then I don't even know. Hey, shout out to Beyond, man. I appreciate the love, man. Shout out to AKA Devin the Dude. Shout out to Beyond, man.
Okay, thank you for the pistachios too. I got confirmation that you did it. And don't nobody else calling him, making him sad and shit. Then he got to put that figure up. You know what I'm saying? We want to see him. Shit, don't call in on no sad shit. Call in and give him some inspiration or give him a donation, goddamn. That's what he needs. Do inspiration or donation.
Freestyle queen.
Okay. I said I was getting on. How long I been on here now?
I ain't even gonna say. I ain't even gonna say.
I think my clock say 5 minutes.
Okay, that'll work for me.
All right, I'm done.
Appreciate it, Miss Rashid.
All right, everybody take care. See y'all. I don't know when. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. But we'll be back in the swing of things. So we just got to get this figured out, and he'll be back.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you for calling me, Miss Rashida.
No doubt. Oh, you're welcome. Anytime. Bye-bye.
Look, see, everybody in Chi-Town ain't so. What's the motherfucker deal? Who we got calling into the den this evening?
Oh my God! What's the motherfucking deal?
I thought she left. I just said something that must have offended Miss Lady Licious. She ain't pulled up on us no more. She gone. She ain't rocking with us no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen her in a long time.
Man, I'm so sorry. Shit. I get mornings. I don't even like mornings. Shit.
Appreciate the love, Miss Meat. Thank you. So you been working mornings.
Yes, the motherfuckers got me on morning shit, all kind of crazy shit going on. Man, I've been like super duper busy.
I was just concerned because, like I said, I was thinking about something like, man, I ain't heard from Miss Lady Lish. I was just hoping everything was all right. I was thinking about you earlier today.
Yeah, see, we must have felt each other because I was like, God damn, let me see on this ride home right now. Let me see what's going on with the motherfucking den. And what I hear some bullshit. So what the fuck is going on? Are you leaving?
No, I'm not. I'm not leaving. I just got to take a little hiatus to get things in order. Just made, like I said, a couple of bad decisions, I guess, hoping that things would turn. Well, I don't want to say they're bad decisions. It's going to take a little bit longer to plan out than originally anticipated, and then something kind of came up and threw a monkey wrench in the whole situation. So, without being too specific, I just got some shit I got to take care of, and I feel like I just kind of need to dedicate myself to it because I'm gonna be honest, I won't be able to necessarily focus on some of the things that I got to handle if I'm in the den, or I won't be able to really focus on the den without taking care of some of these things. It's just some business that got to be handled. But then as soon as everything gets back in order, I will be back. I promise.
Yeah. I mean, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, do what you got to do. Everybody's going to stand, well, the real folks going to stand behind you. They know who they are. But, damn, that is kind of sucks.
And like I said,
I mean, I hope everything, what I'm saying? I hope it's all, for the better and shit like that. I hate to hear that you're going through stuff, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes, you gotta go through that storm to get to the rainbow and shit. And I mean, you do what you gotta do.
Like I said, I agree. Like I said, it's gonna. I think it'll be sooner rather than later. It's really up to me, and that's how I look at it. It's really up to me. I just got to put in the work, and if I put in the work, then everything will come to fruition like it needs to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna still have to find you on. So like, is it just, what I'm saying, YouTube, or is it the mixer, just all together? You know what I'm saying?
Like I'm just kind of taking a step back from everything right now, so I can, like I say, just focus on getting everything right. And then once everything is in the position it needs to be in, then like I said, I'm gonna come back full force and better than ever.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, Honcho. I just have to say, I agree with Rashida and shit. I like that I found it in. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people in here that's like very good people, intelligent people. You got people that's even crazy that you can't even wait to hear their voice, like brother and shit. Like, a trio and shit. Rashida, that's my girl. Fuck. You just get so personal with some of these people, and it's like you kind of feel like you know them, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I fell into the den, even over some Jussie Smollett shit. But, you know what I'm saying? I guess shit happens for a reason, But I mean, man, I do hope you come back to us, but I damn sure, I ain't, the church going type person, but I damn sure keep you in my prayers, though. I mean, I hope everything work out all good. Like I said, once you get back up and running, we'll find your ass.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be real. Like I can't. After all this love, I can't let y'all go, and I don't intend to. I never intended to from the first place. It's just, like I said, I can't, have certain issues in the back of my head and really focus. Like I said, I like to give y'all, the best of me that I can, and. The thing is, like I want to be able to give y'all good content, not be sitting here worried about everything else in the world going on, and not be focused. So, like I say, hopefully, like I say, everything will fall in line a little bit sooner than later, which I intend for it to, and get this thing jumping. We're gonna get this thing the way it needs to be.
Man, it's all good. Like I said, we'll be here. Shit.
I
know I fell off for a second, but I was back. Shit, I was checking you out. You know, all the little older shows and shit, trying to recap a little bit. You know.
So I got a question for you, Miss Lady Listen.
What's up?
So do y'all get busier during football season?
Fuck yeah. Like, damn. I'm sorry, though. Listen, let me tell y'all something, okay? There's nothing like a home-cooked meal.
No, absolutely not.
I feel like this generation don't do that shit. I'm talking about, man, look, I feel like I would rather be at home right now and fucking barbecuing on this day. You know what I'm saying? Or making my own motherfucking buffalo wings. You know, the way I like it, where there's no discrepancies about what the fuck kind of piece of chicken is this, or, you know what I'm saying, why my pizza got bubbles, or why is this motherfucker cold? Bitch, cook at home. Can we bring back tradition? You know, we done lost a lot of fucking tradition throughout the years. I mean, we don't have Sunday, and I swear to God, just because I'm white, you know what I'm saying, but we had Sunday dinners on both sides, like in Germany and in motherfucking Philadelphia, where we just all got together and had either motherfucking Sunday lunch or Sunday dinner. And I mean, these motherfuckers be at McDonald's and even Mother's Day, like, bitch, I want to go to IHOP, maybe even, you know what I'm saying, like Red Lobsters and shit like that for Mother's Day. That's why you go on to McDonald's and goddamn Domino's and shit like that. But, you know, Buffalo Wild Wings is a game place. Why the fuck is you ordering? Come on, man.
What's wrong with the game place? What's wrong with playing a couple of games, man?
Nothing. But, I mean, goddamn, make your own shit. These motherfuckers, everybody want to order at the same goddamn time all the time. Like, that's what really pissed me off. Like, damn, motherfuckers don't eat at 6 o'clock no more for dinner. Motherfuckers call at 8, 9 o'clock at night and shit, ordering everything. Like, goddamn.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you gotta go a little bit later, man. You gotta go a little bit later, man.
I mean, that's fine, but then don't come up with the question when motherfuckers tell you it's going to be a 2-hour motherfucking wait. You're
2 hours?
Right, you know what I'm saying? 2 hours. Why is it going to take that long? But for the same reason why you calling everybody else goddamn calling. What the fuck you think? It's busy, motherfucker. It ain't my fault. Y'all on the same motherfucking munchy time. Right?
2 hours? 2 hours for some people? I don't know. I ain't even.
Walmart got they fucking prepackaged shit, you know what I'm saying? Through that motherfucking, you know, I'm talking about. I could have made my own by then. I was like, man, fuck that shit. Motherfuckers be like, all right, oh, but you didn't believe me. Let me time and shit. No, I don't be doing that.
But sometimes you just gotta crave it for, sometimes you just gotta crave for a late night, couple of slices, It is what it is. I don't know.
True.
But I do know one thing, though, that I'm glad that, like I say, hopefully this ain't the last. Hopefully I can still pull one off tomorrow. I can't promise it, but I am glad either way that I did get to hear from Miss Lady List. I ain't heard from you in so long. I always enjoy Miss Lady List.
Oh, I ain't gonna say that shit too hard, but we too and shit, right? But it be like that sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I ain't never left, you know what I'm saying? Not like I say, I was in the background, but it is what it is. Like you said, sometimes you just gotta handle your business and you just ain't got no time. But as long as you can come back and motherfuckers still appreciate you, that's what counts, or even thought about you, hey, I appreciate it, and you gonna appreciate it too when you come back. Do what you gotta do, stay focused, and I mean, like I said, we'll be here when you get back.
Like I said, I'm gonna do everything in my power to make it a sooner than later situation. Because like I said, I think part of me, I don't want to sound like an addict, but I think I need this. This is a side of me. Like I say, I've learned some things about myself since I've been rocking with y'all and the Den folk, and as the Den has grown and become different things, man. So I
Oh,
definitely,
yeah.
definitely on a mission to make it shake.
Oh, man. Hey. You so right about that. But, hey, you right, though. You right. I was missing y'all, too, man, even for that little bit. I was like, damn. Oh, I want to call in right now and talk some shit, and I was like, oh, damn. I forgot I'm watching some you know what I'm saying? Last night's episode and shit. I be like, what the motherfucker say? Or, you know what I'm saying? Damn. But that's cool, though. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Everybody got their opinions, and it's nice to know you learn a lot about folks, you know what I'm saying? Especially since people get the wrong, perception of people sometimes, So it's good to hear different views and open your mind up some, you know what I'm saying, to kind of maybe understand, you know. There's a lot of that missing from people, is understanding. So I'm gonna tell you what. Look, I'm gonna give you a real quick testimony, and I don't know why I was so moved the way I was moved by this damn situation, but I'm talking about I pulled up to the gas station, right, and there was a 71-year-old man on the ground helping this 19-year-old boy, you know what I'm saying, that just went through some shit, you know what I'm saying, tire slashed the fuck up, you know what I'm saying, he fucked up off of some kind of drug or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and the man just trying to talk to him, you know what I'm saying, normally like, hey, why don't you help me change out your tire, you know what I'm saying, even gave his spare tire because both of his tires I guess he hit a curb and then motherfuckers popped or some shit like that. But this old man did like so much shit for this boy, and it had me stuck watching this whole process. You know what I'm saying, for 2 hours. It was 3:30 in the morning when I pulled up, and I mean, I just sat here until about 5 o'clock in the damn morning watching this whole damn situation. I mean, I didn't just watch because, you know what I'm saying, I offered to help, you know what I'm saying, because this old man on the ground, you know what I'm saying, changing the fucking tire. And he ain't no buff ass old man, he a regular old man. And I mean, he was like, nah, I got it. You good. I got this. So I was like, shit, okay, you damn sure do. Because it made the boy feel better. Then the boy started crying, was like, thank you, you know what I'm saying, just because of that appreciation. And, you know what I'm saying, just that good deed. It just made me feel so motherfucking good. And it was just like, wow. I'm talking about some of these stories that I hear on here is be like, the same thing. And that's why I enjoyed the being, like I said, I'm not very much like, a godly person like that, you know what I'm saying? But everybody goes through trials and tribulations for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Some situations you see for a reason. It's your choice whether you acknowledge it at least. You know what I'm saying? At the least, you know what I'm saying? Or you just going to pass on by and just let it go, and not even think twice about it, But that's what makes the difference. And that's what I like about being, because you actually find people, decent people, you know what I'm saying? And you need to see that in your life because you go through so much bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You hear about so much bullshit on the news, you know what I'm saying, media and everything else, and it's good to hear some decency, you know what I'm saying, that there's some kind of good humanity on this motherfucking earth, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I just wanted to give that little testimony and say thank you, Honcho. Thank you.
I want to
You
talk about.
good people.
Well, I want to say something about you. Say, I don't know, y'all be thinking I just be writing shit down. Like sometimes I go through and I go over old things that we've talked about and discussed. I will not get over, I won't say won't get over, but I think about sometimes in some of the things that you've shared with us about your life and things that you've overcome. And you shared some real deep things. And I think that everybody who was here, and, with some of the stuff, I'm not going to repeat it. If you wasn't here, then you may have missed it. I'm not going to go all the way into it. But you shared some stuff with us that man, it gave me a different perspective on things. And it just, that's why I say, like, y'all don't understand how everybody who calls, and even folks in the chat, just when people share, I learn, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why I say I appreciate it so much, because it's just certain experience that I'll never have because of who I am, how I am, or whatever it is. But man, and it's just like, man, it was I don't want to say it was a beautiful thing, because it seemed like, we're sharing, painful moments, but it was just, that's when I felt like it's events like that that make me think that this community, this group of folks who just is so special. But people have something to say, people have to be heard, and I think that it helps to be able to get those things out. And so you are a big reason. I think that you sharing your story allowed some other people to open up and share their stories, and and so I just want to say thank you for that, because I think that it's a beautiful thing, man. I hate to say a beautiful thing about pain, but I feel like it is for us to be able to come together and share.
Right. Well, sometimes you got to, because sometimes you got to reach out to those that aren't comfortable with talking about some of the stuff that, others can share after a while, you know what I'm saying, and make you feel like, damn, you're not alone, you know what I'm saying? You are not the only person that's went through something like this, you know what I'm saying, and maybe not even feel bad about some of the decisions that you've done that you didn't even mean to do, you know what I'm saying? But you understand and see the process that, damn, you are just not alone. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what counts the most. And by sharing some of the stuff, you may not know me when you see me on the streets, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, you can understand and feel that. And hopefully, if something does like that happen to you, you know what I'm saying, you heard this before and maybe make a difference, you know what I'm saying? But if I know that I have some kind of impact on somebody, at least I know I'm helping in some kind of a way, you know what I'm saying? And you started that, you know what I'm saying? You opened that opportunity up for us like that, you know what I'm saying? We have some bullies in there. We got people talking shit, but most of the time it's just not even about that. Sometimes you got to brush that shit to the side and get your voice heard, you know what I'm saying, or make somebody else that understands you, you know what I'm saying, feel good. Because like I said, sometimes you do feel like you alone, like you the only person that think this way or that way, you know what I'm saying. And when you actually find somebody, you know what I'm saying, you kind of feel better about yourself, because you're not alone, you're not by yourself. It's a lot of people out there, you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of different kinds of people out there. And like I said, people just misinterpret people, you know what I'm saying? They read people wrong, you know what I mean? And it just gives that opportunity, you know what I'm saying? And you gave that to us, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we ran the phone line like motherfucking crazy. We done got limits, you know what I'm saying? But that shit didn't, you know what I'm saying? I just want to point that out. You tried it.
I'm not enforcing no limits tonight. Because we be having a special night, so I ain't gonna be no hater tonight. I'm gonna allow people to speak their piece.
Man. Oh man, but I just had to say I appreciate you, and I definitely, you know what I'm saying, keep in my prayers. I've never, you know what I'm saying, even when I don't be on, I still think about y'all and some of the individuals, you know what I'm saying, that I've grown to appreciate. And yeah, so I just wanted to say that, you know what I'm saying, I love y'all. Y'all, stay true to yourself, man. Do what you gotta do. That goes for you, Honcho, and everybody else in the den, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right, for real. But shout out to y'all, and you better hit us up with something when your ass get back on, you know what I'm saying?
I definitely will. I'll definitely stay in touch, and like everything will be on the up. I'll let y'all know, exactly what. I feel you, Prepay. Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Hell yeah. Hey, it is what it is. Well, hey. You can only do what you can do, and that's that. It's gonna be all right though, Honcho. Like I said, I keep you in my prayers. Everybody else, keep your head up, keep doing what you do. And like I said, I love you. Somebody loves you, goddammit.
Well, I appreciate that. This lady, listen, I love y'all too. Y'all really each and every.
Oh man, you know it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off so somebody else can call in. You know what I mean? Or you try to get all happy and shit.
I appreciate it. I'm glad to hear from you, Miss Lady. Listen.
Oh man, you know it. Anytime, anytime. Y'all be good. All right, bye.
And I gotta get it right for the premium Snapchat. What's the motherfucking deal, man? Who we got calling into the den this evening?
Hey, it's your boy Josh again, man.
What's up, Josh? What's on your mind, man?
All right, man. But it's just I won't say what everybody else was saying, but really just like really, I just want to thank you for really helping me through really my situation, really, because I was in a dark place actually a year ago, really, where I was going from home to home, really, because I have friends and people that I know out in Houston, and I was really smart moving from San Antonio to Houston because I was seeing my life pretty much just teeter out of control for something that I could have took control of 2 years ago, but didn't, and let some family members and led me off the wrong path, and it is what it is. And I was glad that I was able to use the den as a refuge to, talk about my problems, and you was able to help me through a lot of it. And that's why I was glad that you were one of the people that helped me, emotionally get through and actually get across. I won't be hard around taking the bus everywhere and stuff like that, which really means a lot to me right now.